I hope this is the week where we get good news.
Nervous, worried. We've had to abandon our MOT because we have a fuel leak.
I need sustenance. Hello, welcome back, and we are kicking off this video with a very strong sense of deja vu because we're about to go and drop Kevlar off for her MOT again. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. One thing to feel truly grateful for is this little break in the weather we're having while the van's in the MOT, because it's been pissing it down, and at least now we have a little bit of sunlight. Oh, Campbell's going home to. Look at him. I'm just not certain about this whole thing. It's a really, really bouncy bridge. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, it's cold, obviously it's cold, but the sun is lovely. And this is roughly where the optimism stopped, because Cam got an unexpected call from the MOT centre.
Oh, right, okay. Did not know about that one. No problem, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, bye.
What's the problem?
We've had to abandon our MOT because we have a fuel leak.
We picked up Kevlar and they had to abandon the MOD? Can't even talk. They had to abandon the MOT because she's got a fuel leak, and apparently a pretty heavy fuel leak.
Apparently so. Yeah, it's to do with the fuel pump.
Something to do with the fuel pump. They can't look at it until Wednesday next week, and it's a we'll see what we can do thing. So have to go and park up and then see if we can find somewhere else to look at it sooner, I guess. It was a pretty melancholy drive after that, and looking outside at this golden sunset, I could not help just wondering whether everything that we've worked so hard for was about to come crumbling down. You've always got to look for those signs of hope and the things that lift you up. And as we went into the next morning and the sun remained out, it started to feel like maybe it wasn't going to be that bad after all. Hello and good morning. It's a nice day today. And by the looks of everyone else's Instagram feed and stuff, it seems like we're the only place in fucking Scotland that's not had snow. We have sunshine and no rain dew at all. Maybe we're a bit too high up. The snow seems to be hitting a bit more like central Highlands, and we're currently up on the NC 500 at the moment, so yeah, I don't know, we've missed it. There's still time for that. So little update on the van stuff. We've got an MOT booked back in for tomorrow now. Slight change of circumstances. Cam's managed to fix the fuel leak himself, winner, and he's just trying to get a few other things done on the van today to just make sure it's actually ready for the MOT, which is now happening tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully this whole sorry saga is going to be over soon. We'll see, won't we?
Those are just do it, and they conquered their fears. They fall back down and they keep getting up, and they try to steer clear. I'm afraid, I'll admit. What if I'm stuck in
So Cam's just gone to drop the van off for its MOT. And I'm hoping this isn't just Groundhog Day and a repeat of what's happened before. Twice now. So they do say third time lucky. I'm just walking the dogs. Sorry, there's a train going past if you can hear it in the background. But yeah, I'm just walking the dogs and waiting for him to come back. And then we wait. I'm really nervous. It's just been like stress after stress. I hope this is the week where we get good news. Cam is back.
Hello.
How do you feel?
Nervous. Worried.
Any more synonyms for nervous?
I don't know. Just yeah. It's a waiting game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. We'll see. We've done all we can.
The sea is crazy tonight. It looks like glass. It's so pretty. Surely it's been too much of a beautiful day to get bad news today. Surely. This is a little winter wonderland this morning. It's so beautiful. No snow, but a good enough frost for it to appear a bit like snow. So I also look chronically underdressed for the temperature outside being about -7, but that is because Cam and I have taken up running, haven't we, babes?
Yay.
Oh, don't! You're just as keen as I am. So yeah, we've taken up running and we're doing couch to 5k because neither of us are runners. So we're just about to do today's run, and the warm-up walk at the beginning is quite cold, but as soon as you're running, coats are too much, right? And we know that now because we're people who run. Turns out we totally walked the wrong way to go for a run because we're both like knee deep in spiky frozen bushes right now. Not fun. Pardon? Hashtag trail run. So the good thing about couch to 5k is that they give you little walk breaks in between the runs. I really need them. My stamina is not it, but it will be soon. So we never updated you properly on the outcome of the MOT that we had yesterday. Drum roll, please.
It failed. It failed on ball joints either side, but apart from that, it will go through on Monday, Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
They're going to call us on Monday, and yeah, should get it all done and it will pass. There's nothing else that's wrong with it, really.
Yeah, so it could have been a lot worse. I think after the saga that we've had over these last 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we were starting to feel like the MOT was just gonna fail on something big, or we're gonna have a fuel leak and it's gonna need a huge load of work done. And obviously if something came up that was too expensive, we've got the money, but it comes out of our other plans. So it was, yeah, it was feeling scary, right?
It was, but we know now that it's going to pass, and
and we can
relief. Got
have
another
winter
year.
in Scotland. Yeah. So I'm really excited. We've had a really lovely evening last night and it was special. The Northern Lights came out. It was a huge show and I've never seen them like that before. Like, they were properly waving around in the sky with the flares, and
Yeah, it's the first time we've really seen it with the naked eye.
yeah, definitely. It was a real treat. It was a real treat.
It is.
So I'm definitely having a smile, and I thought I was going to be crying this weekend. It felt bad.
Right, wrap this up because this is getting heavy.
How's your arm? Do you need stability?
I really do.
So we are gonna go and try and like do some services, get some food, get some lunch, all of that kind of thing now. And then later on we're gonna watch Harry Potter on the projector. That's gonna be a nice end to the evening, right?
Yep, it's a yearly tradition now, isn't it?
Yearly tradition that we watch a bit of Harry Potter at Christmas time. How's your arm doing?
Really heavy. Like, wrap it up.
So the water tap is frozen, which is typical for a freezing day, right? Like, to be expected. Also really annoying when we need to fill up with water. Ooh. A little bit.
So just a bit of advice, if you do this, don't just go and throw loads of water on it, just try and do it bit by bit, because plastic doesn't like this. There we go.
Yes! Yes!
Put one down the grey tank.
So we also need to defrost our grey waste because that is coming out like this.
It was faster. So this pipe is absolutely frozen.
Oh god.
And it's a Jubilee clip jobby, and we don't have that. We've got this one, which is great. It does all different sizes, but it doesn't just obviously go onto these. So what I'm going to do is copy what they've done and tape it around.
Do we hold?
Yeah, it's okay. I can't see this working.
It needs to work. No.
Fuck's sake. This is not going to plan at all. Right, what we're going to have to do is try and defrost their hose.
As duct tape was not a success, Cam's now on hose defrosting duty.
My hands are free.
How frozen is it? Frozen all the way through the hose?
Oh, yeah, it's all the way through.
Can I help at all?
No, let's see it coming out.
Yeah. Little hose-shaped ice cubes down here. Cam will probably be mad that I opened these, but I think he'll be okay with it because it is saving him from my hangar at the moment. I'm hungry, Rachel. I need sustenance. Service is done, and oh my god, that was such a saga. Such a saga. I was gonna come on here and tell you how much of a nice like service area it was, because I think it was, right?
That has everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got everything you need, and it has the capacity to have like electric hookup and stuff too, cheaper than a campsite. So I think it's a type of place we would use. It was just traumatic because of the ice everywhere. It took like 4 times as long as it should have. So we've now stopped, we've picked up some food for lunch, and we're gonna go and rest and eat and relax. I love that tilting solar panel. It's so cool. If you haven't yet seen the video about how Cam actually made it, then that is totally worth checking out on his channel. I'll link his channel at the end again as usual. But now it's time to relax. How's your arm doing?
Really heavy. Like, wrap it up.
So before Cam injures himself, I will say, like, thank you so much for watching again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.